Now, our topic today is going to be about reporting and analytics. We're going to be taking a look specifically at the HANA version of SAP Business One and all of the sort of out-of-the-box analytics, what we refer to as pervasive analytics. We're going to show the basics, but we're also going to show you how to create your own in the process. So reporting and analytics, part one. So let's try to jump over here to my demo system. And this is as we can see here, let's see if we go to Help About SAP Business One, see where we are. We are in SAP Business One 10 version for HANA, and here it says Feature Pack 2105. That is the very latest, and we are completely up to date in our recommendations also for this version of SAP Business One. Now, you may not even have pervasive analytics sort of activated in your system, so your desktop may not look like this. You may be more familiar with just having the menu system on your screen, right? So in the newest version, you can have both of them and you can interchangeably move them back and forth. One of the big differences about the HANA version for SAP Business One and later versions of SAP Business One is what we call this Fiori Desktop. And I've put in the documents for you today in the handouts is a document about how to work with the Fiori style cockpits and all those sorts of things. So it's a good place to start, just to start making the most out of your system, right? And to be able to take advantage of all this new interface. Now, what's important about the Fiori desktop is that it's guaranteed to make you more productive. SAP did some initial research studies when they first released the Fiori desktop concept that estimated that users of a system that work like this, that have these tiles, we refer to them, on the screen that are constructed for their own personal use, can become up to 65% more efficient. Now, a simple illustration of that is, let's say that you want to go to create a sales quotation. If you use the menu system, first of all, in this version, you'd have to open it up, right? And go to Sales AR and then click Sales Quotation and then begin your work from there. In the Fiori system, a couple of different ways they've made very automatic for you, so I don't have to navigate the menu. I can just simply go to my common functions and click quotation. So take that thing, instead of being like 3 or 4 clicks, to down to just 1 click, and do that tens of times a day, and you begin to save a lot of time just kind of roaming around the application, right? Another way is with these sales process things, where this is all about sales and the process that's there. So I can simply, create a sales quotation here, right? Automatically too. And even other derivations thereof, when they have these little arrows, I can do all kinds of other things that are sort of about quotations without having to navigate to the report section. So reports that are about quotations are just made available to me right there in the sales process. So a lot less sort of hunting around and finding things, make it easy for you. And looking up, something that I just did, my most recent activities, that it tracks automatically, so I can just go to the last sales order that I entered just a few minutes ago without having to navigate the system. So there's many things like that that make the Fiori desktop really useful and helpful.